In today's video, I'll be going over something really bad that just happened for the LEGO community. So welcome back, guys, to another video. In today's video, I'm actually sitting down for the first time in this scenario. I think everything should be good. I think the camera angle's pretty good right here, and hopefully the lighting's just as good this way as well. It might even be a little bit better since I'm farther down from the light. But this video I'll pretty much be going over something bad that just recently happened for the LEGO community. I think as a whole, people that collect LEGO, this is not a positive thing for it as much as they might try to make it seem like it is. I don't think it's a positive thing. I think it's just gonna, make sets harder for people to buy. I think it's gonna increase the value on sets. I think it's going to be, I think it's just gonna kind of, prolong the fact that when you walk into your Targets and Walmarts right now, you pretty much can't find anything that's new. I think this right here is just pretty much gonna prolong that for at least a little while here. I think I can compare this to what happened with Pokemon cards, because Logan Paul and kind of all the hype in the past couple months. So yeah, let's get into it, guys. So StockX.com, just as of I guess a couple weeks ago, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, since I got an email about this about a week ago, and I've been meaning to make a video since that. Now you can buy and sell LEGO through StockX, which if you guys don't know what StockX is, it's pretty much now they consider just authentic collectibles. It used to be just for sneakers, top end, Yeezys, Jordans, LeBrons, and all that type of stuff, all the hype sneakers, if not all of them. I think if it was a dead stock sneaker, you could probably sell it no matter what it was. And I've actually bought through them before. I bought a pair of Adidas NMD trail boots back in 2017, and for sneakers it was one thing. That's a whole different culture, and as I said with the Pokemon card thing, the sneaker thing has been a big resale game, and trying to buy for retail at the store, and then same with Yeezys, you buy them for what, $230 at the store, $220 at the store, and then you pretty much just know for a fact next day you guys could sell them for $400, if not more, some of them. But that's been around in the sneaker game for a little bit. Same thing with Pokemon cards, like I said, and now it's kind of hitting the LEGO scheme, I think. So of course, scalpers, as whatever you want to call them, resellers and flippers and stuff, been around forever for anything. Again, people even consider me a scalper, but I'm not. At the end of the day, I buy clearance LEGO. I buy stuff that's been sitting on the shelf for 2 years. This pretty much just makes people that want to actually just buy a set that's brand new, and actually keep it from just like how people do it now with Pokemon cards and stuff. They go right to the store, they buy the whole stock, and then they actually control the market, and they sell a $40 set for $50. And instead of letting just regular people go to the store and pay $40, people are pretty much just gonna do this with LEGO now. Since if we actually go to StockX right here, we will pretty much see what actually is going on here. So if we type in LEGO, let's see what comes up. Looks like we got about 5,500 results. So you gotta think about it. It's not just even new stuff now. For retired sets, it's one thing. Sure, if they want to do it for retired sets and become kind of like an eBay or BrickLink, sure. Since everything through here is authenticated, at the end of the day, it's not too hard to tell fake LEGO compared to real LEGO, compared to a fake sneaker, I feel, or a fake Pokemon card. I feel like those are a lot, kind of more difficult to tell. But for LEGO right here, so right off the bat, guys, we have the LEGO Botanicals right here. Both retail for $50. Lowest ask, as you guys can tell. So if you click on this, pretty much what they mean by this is, so the highest bid, someone's willing to pay $80 for this, which actually I think this one might be more than $50, I believe. But at the end of the day, so someone's pretty much, how it works here, $80 highest bid, and then $86 lowest ask. So the seller, the lowest they'll take is $86, and the highest someone is bidding right now is $80. So already right there, I know for a fact that's over retail. And at the end of the day, that seller is on there to make a profit. They're not just selling it for retail. They're on there to make money. And like I said, it's a brand new set. I've yet to see this in person. I've yet to see either of the botanical sets in person. I know they do sell them at Target. I've yet to see it. I've been to 5 Targets in the past month. So who knows? This guy right here probably took it just to sell it on StockX. Same thing, Most Likely Cantina right here. Lowest ask, this retails for $350. Highest bid's $353. The lowest ask is $392. So yeah, right here, guys, the same thing. It's almost $50 more than retail. I know it's been out of stock on LEGO.com, but again, guys, just wait. Don't pay these retail price or these resale prices. There's no point. These are genuine people on here, to make a profit. For no other reason but to make a profit. And like I said, something like this Technic Porsche, I mean, that's a different story. It's retired and stuff, sure. They got the Nebulon on here, which that, I mean, LEGO did it to themselves. I mean, you can't really blame the people for the Nebulon. It's a limited set. So people that, want money, sure, go ahead. Slave 1, that's about the going rate for it, but again, it is over retail, although it is a little hard to find for retail. And Luke's X-Wing right here, $64, that's over retail. And then, so pretty much you guys probably get the gist of what I'm getting at here. You can find a few good deals on here. And the thing is with this, if you click on, say this Mini Cooper right here, I have no clue in the world. It doesn't say anywhere. It did not tell me in the email or anything whether or not this is a completely 100% sealed set or if they're just 100% complete sets. I don't know if I'm buying a sealed box product here. There's no way to really determine it, I feel. I mean, so if I go to actually not sell, I guess, if I were to go back and do buy right here, it doesn't even say do you want to buy a sealed in the box one, buy a used one. So that's definitely kind of confusing. I mean, I know you could probably send them a quick email and and ask what they mean by this. I'd assume they're only selling sealed sets. I mean, they only sell dead stock sneakers and stuff, so I'd assume they're only selling dead stock Lego sets, but who knows at this point. But this is just something I wanted to kind of bring to your guys' attention, and this honestly might be part of the reason, since I think a lot of people know about StockX. I mean, I know probably not all of you guys have heard about this site, but it's been pretty big in the sneaker game, for a reliable sneaker reseller website. It's pretty much where so these guys here, someone has this Mini Cooper. When it sells, when someone bids on it and sells, the seller has to ship it to StockX to then authenticate, and then StockX actually sends it to the buyer. So I guess you're getting 100% authentic Lego. But again, for most of these, pretty much anything that is regularly on the shelves, everything's overpriced right now. Again, like I said, that Slave 1, that wasn't too bad of a deal if it was sealed. This Mini Cooper might not be too bad of a deal either. I don't really know much about this. I believe this is a little bit older, but I know for a fact there are some things on here that you guys could go to the store right now and get it for retail, but these people are buying them and putting them on all these sites for resale. But now the StockX is including on here, it's pretty much bringing in the whole game of sneaker things, which there's a lot of sneakerheads that only care about the money, and there's gonna be a lot of people now that only care about the money for the Lego, and even more so than before. So it's definitely just one of those things I want to kind of bring to your guys' attention. I think this would be kind of just an interesting video to make. Leave your thoughts down below, your opinions on it, and just let me know what you guys think about it. So that's pretty much all for today's video. If I learn anything more about this, I will definitely leave it in a comment or maybe make a follow-up video. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow's video. Actually, I'll see you guys all in tomorrow's video. So I'll see you guys all then. Stay safe. Love you guys. Bye.